Welcome to 2024, another glorious year in the Vine Review program. My name is Suzanne Harper. There's some news regarding quotas in the program, and I think it's actually good news because Amazon has set more realistic goals when it comes to maintaining your active status and reaching and maintaining the gold tier. I'm going to talk about these new numbers, compare gold products to silver products that are being offered, and tell you what I do to write a quality review. Not necessarily that you're not doing that yourself, but I'm going to compare a review I wrote to a few others for the same product, and you can leave your opinion in the comments. I know I had a few opinions. So that's coming up. First though, the usual disclaimer, I am not affiliated with Amazon, the Amazon Vine program. I don't work for them, and I'm not a spokesperson. I'm just a Vine reviewer going into my 4th year in the program. So all the information I give you in my videos are based on my own personal experience. If you're not yet in the Vine program and are wondering how to get invited, I did a video about that. Gosh, probably my first video on the Vine Review program. I'll leave a link for you in the description, and you can click on that and go visit that video, and maybe I can give you some info. So, moving forward, if you read your Vine message in December, you'll know that Amazon has made some revisions to the program. The funny thing about that is that I was just complaining about the quotas in my last video. Well, I pretty much complain about the quotas in all my videos, but I was suggesting that Amazon reduce that 6-month quota from 100 products down to like 50, because it's too hard to maintain. And it puts your ETV really high in a lot of cases. Well, surprisingly, here they come with revised quotas. As you can see, they didn't go as low as 50, but they did reduce the quota to 80. But now you'll have to maintain 60% of your product reviews at all times instead of 50%. But to me, that's very doable. So maybe Amazon was listening, or I don't know, new year, new rules, who knows? Now, before I talk about products being offered in the gold tier versus the silver tier, I'd really appreciate it if you'd subscribe to my channel, and if you're enjoying the video, give me a like. If you watched my last video, you remember I was closing in on my personal evaluation period. In fact, a couple days before my evaluation was due, look what showed up on my suggested products list. And guess what? I actually snagged it. I was shocked. Honestly, I had been browsing for chandeliers for a few months without ordering anything. And what did I say in my last video about an algorithm? Well, there you are. Anyhow, the ETV was pretty high on this, but I jumped on it anyhow, and I'm really glad I did, because it looks really nice in our music nook. Here's what it looks like. So that was my last product while I was in the gold tier, and very close to the end of being in the gold tier. Because as expected, I did get kicked back down to the silver tier. And also, I have also ordered a couple of products since being in the silver tier again, and honestly, I don't see that big of a difference on the products list offered. The usual junk, same as when I was getting gold products. However, when you're in the gold tier every so often, you do get offered a high ticket, nice product, and you don't get offered that in silver. Just remember, if it's your first time in the gold tier, pay close attention to your tax obligation. Oh, and here are the first 2 products I ordered as being a silver again. Here, let me unbox them for you. Already unboxed the first product. This is the magic of live TV, I guess. This is the Intelligent Electronic Safe. I don't know if you can see this. I did do a screenshot of the product. This is what it looks like. It's pretty light. It's very similar to what you find in a hotel room. but it's a lot smaller and a lot lighter. And you can either program in your own code. I don't have batteries in here, so I'm not going to operate it or demonstrate it, sorry. Or you can use a set of keys. There's a set of keys in here that they include in case you forget your code. So this is okay. This was, I think the ETV was what, $39? Okay, and you can mount it. There's holes, mounting holes on the back, and I believe on the bottom. So you can mount that into your closet or wherever you're gonna put it. But that was my next question. Give me a suggestion where you would put this in your house, where you would hide it, where only you would know where it is. Because it'd be very easy to break into this if somebody did find it. It's not, it's not impenetrable. It's a cheap safe, but it's better than nothing. So, this was my first product that I ordered, being back in the silver tier. Now, the second product, kind of a fun thing, comes pretty nicely boxed if you want to give it to somebody as a gift. This is an adult coloring book. This is how it's presented. And this is a hardcover book. It's pretty decent. There's a lady on the front of it. I think she's, I don't know, coloring or doing art or something. It comes with lots of 60 colors of dual tip brush pens. Right there, that's probably worth the price of admission. And there's also a little wooden easel that comes with this. I probably would never use this, to be honest. Here it's semi-wrapped up. That's a wooden easel. Okay, I mean, I don't know if I need an easel for a coloring book. That's just me. Okay, so in the coloring book itself, it's pretty thick, stock paper. This is an example of what you get to color. And also I noticed that these pages are perforated in case you want to tear one out and save your masterpiece. This one's kind of cool, actually. Little flower garden scene. But yeah, I mean, if you're bored, oh look, they even give you an example of what colors to use. Isn't that clever? In case you don't know, So this is another quality product from our friends in China. And this is my second product that I ordered, being back in the silver tier. So yeah, it goes without saying that you will periodically be offered much nicer products as a gold member, but they are far and few between. You have to jump on them right away to get them. And a lot of people don't want those high ticket items because of the tax obligation. Now let's move on to reviews. Do you read what other Vine reviewers are writing? I personally like to do that to see where I can improve my own reviews. As a consumer, I really enjoy a review that's informative and entertaining too. If you put a little bit of your own personality into that review, it's much more enjoyable to read as far as I'm concerned. You all know that Amazon selects you to join the program based on your helpful votes. And in my opinion, that algorithm is always watching what you're doing. So it's important to keep those helpful votes high. No one really talks about it much, but recently Amazon sent out a message talking about high quality reviews. Let me translate. No cut and paste, no AI generated reviews, no one-liners. Think about it. All they're really asking for is your honest, genuine opinion, good or bad. How hard is that? Now, I'm not professing to be the expert product reviewer, but I've only had one rejected review in almost 4 years in the program. Not a bad track record. Here's a review I wrote on a flameless candle by Luminera, And first of all, here's the product. Here's my review. Not like they used to be. I'm not new to this brand and I already own a few Luminera candles. I was a little surprised at this one. It seemed pretty small, and right away I noticed there was no remote control. The candle still works on a timer and the dancing flame is very realistic. With that said, the Luminera price has never really gone down, even though there are cheaper versions of the dancing flame candle out there. In the past, I would have said the quality of the Luminera product makes it worth the price, but the quality on this particular candle seemed to be lacking. I will say it's a nice brown color if that's what you're looking for in your decor. Okay, I'm going to show you a few more. I'm removing the reviewers' names for privacy, but if I happen to read your review, take it with a grain of salt, okay? At the end, I'm going to tell you which one of the reviews is my favorite, and a spoiler alert, it's not mine. Okay, this next review, the title is Beautiful Waxless Candle. This is a beautiful waxless candle. I love Luminary's candles, they are so realistic. This one I got for Halloween and the color is perfect. Okay, the next review, title, Pretty Good. A great spooky decoration. I love the long-lasting battery life. Okay, third one, looks so real. Or fourth one, sorry, looks so real. I'm not a trustworthy adult. I fall asleep, I leave the room, I let my cats and kids play in the vicinity of the candles. Really, it's amazing I even have a home left. The candle solves the pyrotechnic dangers, looks incredibly real without the ouch. Big fan. Okay, that one was my favorite. It doesn't give you an analysis of the product so much. There's no dissertation. It's short and sweet with a lot of personality. Would it get me to buy the product? Probably, but you know what? I was already looking at the product and that's why I read the reviews in the first place. Would it get a helpful vote? Yes. Good product, won't burn your house down, looks real, sold. Now that's just my opinion. What's yours? Let me know in the comments. Now before I go, I want to mention that a lot of you have been getting no products offered on your recommended products lists. Don't panic. You didn't do anything wrong. This seems to occur at the end/beginning of the year. I think Vine is just recalculating, so to speak. More products are on the way. Okay everyone, thanks for watching my video today. I hope you had as much fun as I did. I'll see you again soon. Take care everyone. Happy vining. Bye now.